Welcome back to the channel everyone, and today I want to talk a little bit about music production and based on my own experience and what I know about music industry and about how songs are being recorded on the studio, and just because yesterday I released a few reaction videos from the Warning. Hi Cat came out and Gemas Geres came out, and in the comment section, which I love to read by the way, thanks for all the comments, but for the first time there were a little controversy about how people reacted to the songs. There were like concerns, the songs being like overproduced and being sound like they sound generic like everyone else out there, that sort of thing. And there were even a few really mean comments that but people are entitled to their opinions for sure. Not everyone likes everything, that's a given. Everyone have their taste of music, taste of food, and that's okay. But some of the comments were really mean, which you don't have to. If you have an opinion, you don't have to be so. You can phrase it a different kind of way. That would be nice. But what is overproduced music? I often talk in my reaction videos about. Let's take for Warning for example, that it doesn't sound anything like out there, and I've been wondering how they are recording it in a way that it differs from everything else out there. Still don't know how they do it. Like in Hi Cat for example, killer guitar sounds, killer bass sounds. Totally different what is out there. It sounds fresh, and it's nice to listen. Of course, the songs are mastered in a certain kind of way. Luckily, the girls are now on the label, and of course there are coming wishes from the music company. How it should sound, and the producers are listening to the company as well, but what I know that they still have free hands, and I think they at the time when they were looking for the right kind of contract, it was the main thing that they have liberty to do things in the way that they want to, which is really a rare thing to have nowadays. And luckily they have the deal what they have. But what makes the music overproduced? Most of us have heard the songs live versions before the girls released the singles yesterday, and we already have a certain kind of opinion about the songs. And if it were another way around, when the single came out and then you hear it live, and Warning being the live band that it is, so I'm sure people would think that the live acts sound better. and I'm sure they will sound better, because it's really hard to sorry, to capture the energy from these girls, or capture the let's say any band. It's really hard to capture the like live energy on record. That's a given. But if the songs sound better live than it sounds on the album, that's the thing. If it were another way around, when the songs don't work live at all and it sounds better on the album, then it's overproduced, in my opinion, because it all comes out. If the song is like bad, you can make any song sound good on the album. You can make anything these days. It's so easy to do, but you can't make the song sound good live. It's just when it's produced. Like if you think about many times overproduction is said to be when you're using many layers in the music, in the singing, in the guitars and so forth. That's being done everywhere. Nowadays you can even do it live with the modern technology, create the guitar sound, have many layers on there. That's okay. It's not overproducing the sounds or anything like that. It's just making it better, and yeah. And let's take techno music, for example, which is based on or Eurovision contest, where the contest is all about the production of the songs, if you can even call them songs. But yeah, let's take techno music, and it's basically produced to. It's based on the production of the song, if you know what I mean. It's all done in the studio environment, and using as much layers and things to put into the song. And I'm not saying that is something easy you can do. Really hard doesn't make it any less of a music than playing it on the instruments. But can you overproduce a techno song? Has anyone ever said that? I don't know, but it's just a different kind of way of doing music. And the way some people were concerned about which direction the Warning is going on their next album and album after that. The first time I heard More, I think I said that there is these instrumental elements in the song, and there are in Hi-Cat and these new songs are a certain kind of way. I personally love the instrumental elements they put into the new music, and I like the way where the girls are going with the music, and they are still young, and they are experiencing in the studio environment as well, which is a great thing. And you have to learn these things, and what there are bands in the world that when they found their own like a sound, and then they keep repeating that album after album after album until to the point where it's not like interesting to the band anymore, it's not interesting to the audience, to the listeners, and that's the short way of thinking things. And then there are bands like Jethro Tull, for example, one of my favorites, been around like 50 years, still going on, and they renew themselves on every album. Like music is a playground, and that is what it should be. And not all of the Jethro Tull's songs are great ones. Not all of their albums are great ones. There are like total failures in their over 50 years in career. But the point is renewing themselves and using the music as their playground. They have they are still doing music and having fun with it, and going forward, because that's how winning is done, you know. And that's a great thing. And like I said, I love the way or the direction where the girls are going, and I can't wait to hear Keep Me Fed and the full album, and I can't imagine which direction they are going after that. And that makes the Warning kind of they're renewing themselves on every album and learning as they go, not going where the fence is the lowest. So that's the thing, that what makes them great. And you're still so young and so much to learn, and on every step on the way they will learn something new, and learn how to mix all the music elements and all that. You can't be like, in my opinion, just go ahead and say that, or you can, but it's not for me to say if something new album, not only with the Warning but any band, but if they're renewing themselves, and it isn't like what the audience expected based on what they have released earlier. One good sample is Metallica's what was the album called? With the garage sound, most controversial Metallica album based on the drum sounds, for example. They were experiencing, and I for one, I love that. Some Kind of a Monster was the documentary, I think, about the making of the album, and I for one love that album, and I love the songs on the album. And nowadays, when you look at it, and the audience love the songs playing live and all that, that was just one album on their career that created some kind of a controversy between the audience. I don't know, but that's just one example. Yeah. What are your thoughts, or what do you think about my thoughts? Let me know in the comments, and your thoughts about the direction where the girls are going. And in a nutshell, like I said in the beginning, what is overproduction? Overproduction is when the song sounds better on the album than it sounds live. So there's no soul. The soul is ripped from the song, so to say. That's my thoughts in a nutshell. So hope you enjoyed my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and enjoy your weekend, and have a great one. I will see you on the next one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.